Teachers, how we feeling? You know, it's the last day of the quarter. Students are about to go on break, and you know what that means. We gotta go on break. Yeah! Now, before you all go home and celebrate, I need to know something, okay? How many students failed your guys' classes? Oh, come on, guys, come on. You know you can tell me anything, right? I'm like your guys' friend, okay? Mr. Brown, how many students failed your class?
Well, 2.
Interesting, okay. And, Mr. Smith?
4.
Yikes, okay. And, Mr. Michelson, how about you?
7, sir.
Damn, 7? Yeah, they did not like math, huh? Well, it is what it is. Now, guys, I do need to know. How many of you guys did it?
Did what, sir?
Come on, guys, come on. I know you know what I'm talking about, okay? How many of you guys did it? How many of you guys failed your students just because? Alright guys, look, if I'll be honest, I did. Michelson, look at you. How dare you say that to your principal? Look, I'm not blaming you, okay? I did the same thing when I was a teacher. Alright, I did too. Actually, yeah, me too. I knew it. You guys had that look on your face that made me realize that you guys did it. Mr. Brown, you said you failed 2 students, right? What was the reason? Yeah, I had 2. So the first student, he was turning in his assignments, but I couldn't really read his handwriting, you know, so I just marked him like as he never turned them in, and it actually costed him the class, you know, but, you know, maybe the answers were right, but I just couldn't read his handwriting, so I just failed him. Yes! Oh, Mr. Brown, that's such a good one. And what about the other student? Oh, the other student was my sister's kid, so my nephew. Yeah, and he's always mean to me at the carne asadas, so I just failed him. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I'll let that one slide, but you know what, it's still pretty funny. Alright, Smith, you said you had, what, 4 students? Tell me, what's going on, buddy? What happened there? Oh, okay, so the first 2, they were actually a couple, right? And they would always sit next to each other and do couple things, you know, just like hold hands with each other while they were sitting next to each other. I don't know, something like that. And I didn't like that because I recently just got a divorce and it reminded me of my ex-wife, so I just failed them. Yikes, oh wow, Mr. Smith, you are brutal for that one. Hey, you know what? Maybe they'll retake your class together. And you know what? You're writing their love story if you think about it. That is just funny to me. Hey, real quick, were they good students? Like, did they have good grades? Well, kind of. Okay, so the girl, she did have a B in the class, but her boyfriend, he had like a C, so he was kind of like on the verge of passing or failing. So I just thought, why not fail them both? I mean, I'm sure they'd be happy retaking the same class together if that means they can be in the same class again next year. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what you were saying, man. Huh. Well, I'm not too sure if I like that, Mr. Smith, because I know in a few days I'm gonna get a bunch of angry phone calls from a lot of angry parents, and I just don't really want to deal with that. Wait. What was the girl's name? Ooh, let me see if I remember that. Ooh, I think it was Megan Johnson. Johnson. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Why do I know? Oh my damn, Smith! What's wrong? Her mom's like Karen Smith. I don't even know what I'm gonna tell her. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna give her like, I don't know, a year's worth of free football tickets for next year. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, Michelson. What's going on, man? Lucky number 7? Oh, tell me what happened there. Yeah, so basically, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, I failed 7 students because I suck at teaching. I really suck at teaching. Like, I really don't know why I even took this job, but every time somebody asked me for a question, I kind of froze, and I just looked up a YouTube video, and I just sent them the link, you know? Like, I didn't even know what to do either. Like, oh, so you're one of those teachers. The one teacher that doesn't actually teach, and then students fail the class. That is so comedic. You know what? Every school has to have one of those, and it happens to be you, Michelson. Hey, that's me, you know? And to be honest, guys, I only took this job because, you know, it was a pretty easy degree to get, so I'm going to be failing a lot of students for the coming years. And for the students who did pass, I don't even know how they did that. They must have been cheating because not even I knew the answers to some of the problems. Like, I don't know how they did, you know? All right, well, it looks like you guys are all off the hook here. Go enjoy your break. Go spend time with friends and family. Just take a break from school, okay? I know you guys want this, all right? Meanwhile, I'm going to be replying to a bunch of angry Karens, okay? Hey, to a good year and to failing more students next year.